there's always high demand for some new product. Fidget spinners, the new iPhone, male rompers, pop sockets, expensive shoes. An increase in population causes an increase in demand for common products such as food, cars, clothing, water, and shelter.
The consumer class demands larger housing and higher-end products. Every part of my outfit comes from a different place. I guess you could say I'm worldly. My sweater was made in China. My sunglasses were made in Haiti. My pearls were made in Indonesia. My ball gown is made in China. And according to the Macy's website, my Alfani shoes are authentic Italian.
Actually, if you go through further research, you'll find that they are all made in Taiwan.
What is a non-conflict product?
A non-conflict product is a product that is made only in the U.S. or based on where you live, what country you live in, and it is a non-conflict product because it requires no sweatshops to make, and it was made in a factory where they are paid well and they are all the right age to be paid. And the way you can look to see if your product that you're buying is a non-conflict product is by checking the tag and seeing if it says made in the US, or if it says right on it, this is a non-conflict product.
Wow. Yeah, that's really deep stuff. Well, let's have a word from our sponsor.
Made in Guatemala, made in China, made in Thailand, all made in sweatshops. Come to my store, Uncle Sam's Warehouse, where you'll get something made from the US 100% of the time. Guaranteed.
What are the common causes of consumerism?
The common causes of consumerism are a developing country becoming a developed country, and that would cause the increase in population. And the increase in population will cause a higher supply and demand ratio for common products such as house, food, water, transportation, as well as the demand of raw materials for clothing, for almost anything you need in your house. And this causes a destruction of forests in places that are developed and both developing countries. The last cause is the consumer class, and there's an increase in the consumer and the amount of people that are in the consumer class. It is people who have begun to have wealthier positions in their life, and it doesn't require them, but they just want to. They want to have a lot more. They want to have all these things that they don't need, and they'll buy it without knowing that it's non-conflict.
Wow, very interesting stuff. Interesting stuff indeed.
Yeah.
What other thoughts do you have for us?
5% of the world's population is responsible for 50% of the world's solid waste. That's mostly developed countries.
What 3 things can a BHS student do to lessen the consumerism crisis in America?
What a BHS student can do is they can look for a tag that says it was made in the USA, or that it has some form of non-conflict clothing identification. Another thing a BHS student can do is ask yourself, do you really need a new outfit for every day of the year? As a BHS student, you can also go through your old clothes, such as the ones you grew out of or the ones you don't use anymore, and donate them to places like the Epilepsy Foundation or Goodwill or anything like that.
Well, Brandon, it was nice having you today. I want to thank you for coming in onto my show.
You're welcome. It was a really amazing experience for me to be able to share all my knowledge about consumerism with the world.
Yes. Well, there you have it, folks.